Let's check out the final bracket and see the par 4. These two to get here in the final. Think about Vahine overcoming the experience of Sally, and then the very young and up-and-coming Zali Kelly. Meanwhile, Bronte Macaulay, a tough heat against Bella Nichols, Tash. She got it though. Dropping a 6 here, Mike.
Yeah, this is her opening ride, and what a ride to open with, to open your account in the final here. 2 big hits, the second one reminiscent of...
Yeah, she got it done, and you know, conditions with this lower tide now is going to get better, and we see live action already, but it is an exciting day. The energy down on the beach is incredible.
Macaulay, crucially, not getting the finish on that wave as we pick up live vision for her, and she'll know that was a missed opportunity. That combo's been bread and butter for her throughout the rounds here.
So this is the 4-point ride. A little bit late on the takeoff there, but that tight, critical pocket turn is what is a keeper for her.
She has won an event this year. It was the QS Speaking in Color Pro, so she knows what it says to win. And Bronte up and riding.
Swinging across a midsection of the wave. There's the combo that she's been able to do all week. We talked about the transitions, how quick she is between maneuvers. Surfer from France via French Polynesia. Let's get another look here at Bronte's last effort.
Yeah, just so nice. And
she's really just surfing it as she sees it. Opportunities come through, she's taking them. That's exactly what Fierro does here. A cupped out entry off the bottom, slices a first turn, then has a couple of pumps into a lip and gives it a good crack of the whip. Make sure she'll get that complete as well.
Nature of that last turn for me. So a great top turn, goes up, throws a bit of spray. Now into this next section, she gets the board right up there at the lip. A little bit of flair on each of those turns.
Absolutely delightfully smooth on the surface of the water here. Glassy conditions at Ballito. Bit of a bomb for Macaulay, and she's in from a high line. This one just drains out. Big bottom turn, raking hit on the backhand into another bottom turn. A great turn again, and she got fired out of the lip there and didn't have the legs to hang on, and she was on her way to a big number there.
the water a little bit longer, but look how nice and rounded it is. Deep bottom turn, much more power off the top than we saw compared to Vahine's first turn, and that was going to be the money for sure.
Yeah, the big, powerful, goofy foot. And you think of some venues on tour and what he might be able to do if and when he were able to get the championship tour. Meanwhile, let's check out live action. Macaulay, great looking wave from her. Nice spark. And that time, she'll stick the finish. So Bronte with those combos that we talked about. Vahine Fierro with priority. Decides not to use it. Macaulay will say, you know what, I'm sitting on a 5. Let's get to work on that. Let's get a look at this wave here, Mike.
So for me, it was a very similar looking wave to Vahine's last wave, but Bronte surfing it a little bit more in the critical section. Can you see how that wave, there was a little bit more distraction for Vahine. There was a lot of high fives, go, good luck. Bronte, by comparison, had a very calm preparation.
Back down to business here again under the priority of the French surfer. Nice whipping turn for her. Got a bit weird for her on the end. Tried to squeeze in another one. Wasn't really on. That'll be a throwaway number for her. She's got good numbers. Her total 13.83 at Bronte Macaulay, or in a single wave an 8.23. Here's another look. Just trying to squeeze in 2 turns here, Tash.
But wow, look at this. Ooh, there could be something coming through here, Paul.
A bomb for Fierro. Look at this thing. Just a dreamy takeoff bowl on the heels for her on the bottom turn. It's a setup for a first turn. Couldn't do much damage. This one runs away. What's she got here? Needs a strong finish. Oh. And looking down the line.
Later, we're watching it. You see a little bit of a rumble on the takeoff. Kind of put it off. Needed to get that check turn in. And now looking for the section. And also just slightly off.
Massively commit physically to that turn. Almost kind of flicked it a bit. Meanwhile, here goes your heat leader off the bottom. Hard, great hit for Macaulay again, into the lip, just pushing on the back foot in a steep section. And she's been really good value for this win, Tash.
Oh yeah, fantastic. It's been so great to watch her throughout the week, and to claim this final with 8.17 in the last minute, that really is the cherry on top.
Incredible that Bronte Macaulay going through the rounds here, and without getting loads on the board in terms of points in Australia, has just shone throughout with big performances.